Welcome back for another episode of the 406 Garage. In this episode, we're going to be featuring the junior drivers. Well guys, thanks for coming out and joining us here. We're going to start off with doing a little recap on 2018 season. Why don't you guys take turns telling us how that went for you guys?
Really?
Go ahead.
Okay. The 2018 season started out not really good. I mean, we started with a new car. It was more of a learning curve, but I mean, we ended it good with one win.
Yeah, my season had some ups and downs. Started pretty rough. You know, I can never be too consistent for too long on the old lights. But we ended up coming out. I think I was third place in points. But we could have done a lot better than what we did. So hopefully next year we'll have some improvements.
All right.
Our 2018 season was pretty good. We ended off in 5th track points. And we had some ups and downs. We had little struggle on the lights, but other than that, we did pretty good.
Nice. So, other than racing here at YDS, did you guys travel around and race anywhere else in the 18 season?
The only place I went was Denver for the Pro Mod race.
Yeah, I made it to most of the Lewistown races through the year, besides one or two of them. That was about it, besides here.
Nice. How'd you do up there?
I think I finished third in points there as well. We won a few races. I won a Wally there. But it was a good season there as well.
Nice.
We went to Lewistown, but that's pretty much all the way we went.
The 2019 YDS season is about ready to start, a few weeks out. What have you guys been doing in the off season to get ready for the season?
Okay, start with me. I played basketball for Castle Rock, and we also got a new motor for my car.
Nice. How fast is it going to be?
790.
790? Alright.
Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of changes with my car. We just sent the motor off to get refreshed at Craws. Other than that, probably should have been doing some practicing on the old tree. Haven't been doing a lot of that though. But other than that, it's been pretty uneventful off season.
We only got a couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
We didn't send it. We refreshed the motor. I did basketball and volleyball for my school, but other than that, we didn't do much.
Nice. How fast is your car going to run this year?
Same as it did.
Which is?
It's probably going to run in like 9 seconds.
9 seconds? Alright.
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys have a new car?
We have Izzy coming in, who's 8, and she's got the car ready.
Speaking of Izzy, here we are. You excited to race this year?
Yeah,
Awesome. Alright, so how old are you?
8 years old.
8 years old. This will be your first year racing?
Yeah,
Perfect. Is your car all ready to go?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure? You guys started it up and everything?
Yeah,
You got to sit in it?
yeah,
Reach all the pedals?
yeah.
Alright. our season's getting ready to kick off here in a couple of weeks. Do you guys have any set goals for the 2019 season?
My goals for the 2019 season would be probably to win every race and put everyone on the trailer.
That's a pretty good goal. Pretty good goal. You mean we all come out here to win. We don't come out here to lose. That's for sure.
Yeah, kind of the same as him. I just want to go as many rounds as I can, win as many races as possible, so I can finish as high as I can in the point standings, and hopefully bring another one of those number 1 point champion trophies home.
Now, are you running only juniors this year, or are you going to be running another class as well?
Besides the junior, I'm going to be running in high school. We've got a Buick Roadmaster that we're taking the engine out, cleaning up, put some new parts on. I'll be running, so I'll be switching in between classes. We'll see how well that goes.
How do you think that's going to affect your consistent lights?
It's going to be a struggle, but I think I'm going to focus more on the junior aspect of it. High school thing is just kind of something that's going to help transition after this year. This will be the last year I'm doing juniors, so it's just going to be kind of a fun thing to do on the side, technically.
Nice.
My goals are to just have a good year, work on my lights throughout the year, also win as much as I can.
Perfect. How about you? Do you have any goals for this year?
Win my first race.
Win the first one? Like just win one all season, or just go out there and win the first one you get in?
Win all season.
Nice. That's a pretty good goal. I like it. So how long have each of you guys been racing?
I think 8 years or so.
8 years, okay.
It's a hard one to say. I can't really remember, but it's been quite a while. I think it's like 6 or 7 years, I
Okay.
think.
I think around 6 years.
6 years, okay. So you guys have all been racing quite a while.
Yeah.
You've raced at numerous tracks. What is your guys' favorite memories about racing?
Now, not to say my favorite memory is pulling a perfect reaction time in semifinals, but then I lost to Warren Seddick in the finals.
Yeah, nice.
My favorite memory, this probably happened in 2014, I'm pretty sure it was, on Father's Day weekend. I won both Saturday and Sunday, so it was kind of a Father's Day gift, because I also kind of forgot to get him something. So that was my way of making that up to him.
A little bit of, I kind of forgot, but here you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
My favorite memory is probably just all seasons, because I love spending time out here and just racing with everybody.
How about you? You haven't got to race yet, but you came out to the track already, I'm sure. Do you have any good memories of that?
Watching Randy while eating ice cream.
Nice. Ice cream and racetracks go good together. Alright, along with the junior program, the racers, these guys can't start themselves or run their cars themselves, so we brought in the parents. They're obviously a huge part of the racing program for them. Going to ask the parents kind of just a quick recap of the same questions, just real quick each one of how the last season went, off-season goals moving forward.
Last season was good. We struggled with the lights. If I had any hair, I'd have pulled it out last year. But we had shining moments and some low moments. Overall, good. It was a good season. An off season, we're just kind of prepping and getting ready. We've got a pretty full slate for 2019 with, like he said, his high school and junior, and then Dad's going to be racing this year, so we're going to be busy.
2019 for us, for last year, was rough. Motor was inconsistent. Wasn't fast as what we thought, so talking with you put me in touch with Krause Racing, so we got one of their big motors, and I'm very optimistic and excited for this year.
Nice. Moving over.
Well, we had a pretty good year. We didn't bring home any trophies, won second place, I think, but had a lot of fun. And then over the winter, we just spent getting her engine ready and really focusing on Izzy's car and getting the motor ready for it. Getting it kind of tuned down so that it's a little slower for her, since she's pretty small. That was pretty much our winter, and we're just hoping that this next coming season, both cars are consistent and that they both do well on the lights. This one likes to sleep on the lights, so.
Want to add anything there, sir?
I think she covered it.
Okay. Now, I guess we have a mystery question that none of us know what's coming, and it is on its way in right now. All right. No peeking. What is the funniest memory you have of your dad in racing? There must be a good one. There must be a good one.
I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back.
All right. Anybody? Do you guys have any funny memories of the parents? Oh.
There was one time he smacked his head on the top of the trailer one time. That was pretty funny. It was funny to make fun of him.
I'm always hitting my head on stuff, and despite putting "Watch Your Noggin" on the top, I still smack my head on my trailer every time I go out. So that's always a lot of fun.
Nice. I'm short. I don't have that problem.
I'd have to say mine was when, as the last race of the year, was that they did the parent race. That the parents would just hop in the kids' juniors and go down the track. Watching him get out of a friend of ours, junior.
That's pretty good. That's a big
little
guy.
tight.
A big guy in a little car.
I gotta say, it's the same thing, parent race. Watching him get out of my car, because he's a little taller and his head kept getting, well, kept hitting his head.
It was a real tight fit.
Yeah, that was a fun race, though. I think we're gonna definitely try to do it again this season, and cram us all back in there and do it again. Who was the? You were the winner.
That was.
Out of all that, you're the one that won it all.
It was, yes.
That's
I got
not-
lucky. That was luck. That's all it was.
That wasn't funny anymore. All right, so now it's just gonna get flipped about the parents and the kids.
I think it's probably, I had got a real kick out during that parents race because she was trying to take over my spot, and she was just flailing her arms around and just being complete psychotic about things with it. It was funny as hell.
It was awesome, actually. We have some footage, and it's just funny seeing the kids and how they, reversed roles, but seeing how the kids started them and how they were going up to the line and waving you guys forward and stopping them. I mean, it was really cool to see. So.
I don't know. Funniest wise.
Do you have a best one? If it's not funniest?
Best memory? I don't remember what season it was, but she had won a race. It wasn't like a full race. It was just one round, like first round or something. And she got out of that car and she darn near knocked me over jumping in my arms. She just like took off running and just like leaped into my arms and gave me a hug. And she's about the same size as me, and she darn near knocked me over. And I think that's probably my best memory.
Nice.
Well, for me with Cord, I guess would be his first weekend out here, first day racing. Car that I held for him. He was nervous. He was scared. I kept on telling him, hey, this is gonna be fun. You're gonna like this. You're gonna enjoy this. He's tears in his eyes underneath his helmet. He wants to unbuckle and the whole 9 yards. We sent him down the track. I go down to pick him up, and even with his helmet on, nothing but grin, nothing but teeth, thinking this is the absolute best thing ever. So,
Nice.
we have no more crying.
No? No more crying?
Funniest memory? I'd have to say it's, I'll bring it back to potty humor.
Where is this going?
Literally porta potty humor. So I think it was like our second, it was like our second or third year of racing. He had a fire suit that was, we bought it brand new. It had a couple of season or two on it. And there's a porta potty over here that had a nice jagged piece of metal. And there was something that just drew those kids to that porta potty. And I kept telling Bo, stay away from that porta potty. Stay away from that porta potty. Do you think he stayed away from it? No. He comes over to me one day and he's kind of holding his leg over here. And I thought, oh no, he's hurt himself. And I'm like, what's wrong, Bo? And he goes and he pulls his hands away, and there's a big gaping hole in his fire suit from where he ripped it on the porta potty. So I can laugh about it now. It wasn't so funny at the time, though.
Nice. That's not where I thought that story was going. I'll take it. Well, I want to thank all you guys for taking the time and coming out here and shooting this video with us. It's been a good day. We're at the racetrack and the sun's shining for the first time all year, so that's great. Behind all the cameras, you see we got a lot of work going on out here. We're scraping the track, painting bleachers, fixing boards, mowing. We got Bruce Weiss out here with the electric company fixing a lot of our stuff that went wrong over the winter. We got ditches dug down here, trying to get some water away from the track. But we're going to be opening up Memorial Day weekend with the Ed Randash race. The week of that, leading up to that race, you can get free tickets at the Randash locations. So we want to thank them for their support, and we're excited to have a few of Ed's cars come out again. I don't know which cars are coming out this year. They're going to be different than the years past. But also with the Ed Randash race, we also have the Reed Win Race program that 3 of the schools and buildings have been participating in. We'll have Dale Sikora, Bruce Weiss, and Alex Nelson running their cars, representing each school, and the principals are going to be coming out and doing the principal challenge with provided cars from the Mentholt group. So we want to definitely thank everybody involved to help that program go. This will be our first season of it, and we're going to kick it off and grow that program every year as well. So definitely excited for that Memorial Day weekend. Hope to see everybody there.